Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time stopping by, hello, my name's Anthea and I create fashion, beauty and lifestyle videos. So if you enjoy hauls, unboxings or reviews, that kind of thing, please do consider hitting the red subscribe button down below, and whilst you're hitting that red subscribe button, please do make sure you hit that notification bell, and that way you don't miss any of my future videos. So today's video is going to be part 2 of my wardrobe refresh. I think that's what I've called it. It will be in the title. I can't quite remember. It's been a while since I've done one of these videos. So if you are seeing this video for the first time, I will leave part 1, which I did a few weeks ago. And basically what the premise is, the premise of the series is that I want to go through my entire wardrobe and just declutter, remove pieces that I'm no longer wearing and no longer my fashion or my style, I should say, and things that I've just had in there for a long time that I just don't reach for. So the plan is to kind of cultivate a wardrobe that has, I suppose, just everything that I love, I wear on a regular basis. I want to be able to really mix and match everything and get a really good use of everything in my wardrobe. So the first one that I did, part 1, was my t-shirts. So we've gone through my t-shirts. The next on the list is trousers and skirts. Now I wear a lot of jeans, and I've got quite a few that don't fit or don't fit as well as I would like. Same with some of the trousers that I have as well. Similar with skirts, I don't tend to wear skirts a lot, so I don't have that many of them, which I don't have an issue with, but again, whatever I do have, I want to make sure that they are things that I am going to wear and reach for when I do feel like it. So first off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip you around, because I pulled everything out of my wardrobe. I pulled all the trousers out, so I think I'm going to go through them first. I may or may not try some of them on. I'm going to kind of see and see how I feel, so you kind of have a think about how I would wear these things if I am going to keep them. So I will flip you around now and show you the pile of trousers. So as you can see, here are all my trousers. So at the moment, on the top, I've got what you'd call tailored trousers, I suppose, like slacks and things that I don't wear that often, but I do still want to keep a few pairs just in case I need them, say office wear, some, job interviews, that kind of thing. So I don't want to get rid of all of them, but I do have a couple of duplicates in there. So I know I've got a couple of black slacks that look very, very similar, and I need to pick one. I don't need 2 of them, in all honesty, really don't. And then these are quite new, as you can see. They've still got the tag on. I bought these a little while ago, so I won't be getting rid of them because I really do love them. So yes, I'm going to pop you on a stand, and I think the first thing I'm going to do is just go through them one by one and kind of put the ones that I know I definitely don't want to keep, and then the ones that I'm considering, and then the ones that I'm considering I will probably try on, just get a feel of them, and then make my final decision that way. And then I think what I'm going to do as well is very similarly the skirts. So I'll show you in, so that basically they're all my skirts there. So from like here, and then they kind of stop, like, I'll show you, they kind of stop there, literally to about here. So I'm going to just do the pants first, and then do the skirts, and then we'll come back and I'll show you what I'm keeping and what I'm not. So let's get on with it. So I have gone through everything there. I've made 2 piles, so on one side I've put everything that I feel like I want to keep, and then on the other side I have put mostly the jeans, because they're the main things that I really want to see how I feel in them, how they fit. Some are a little bit small, some are a little bit too big. I'm in the middle. I'm in the process of getting to the gym and stuff, so some of them are a little bit snug, but I know once I've kind of been at the gym for a couple of months they'll fit fine. So I'm not going to get rid of anything that is a little bit tight. As long, you know, if it can't button, then it can't button, it can't button. You know what I'm saying? Then it's going to have to go. But if it's just a little bit snug, I've just kind of took my foot off the gas a little bit when it comes to working out and eating and, you know, that kind of thing. So I will start by trying on the jeans and seeing which of those I want to keep and which ones I'm going to get rid of. And then I feel like there's even some on the keep me pile. I think there's a few there that I could probably get rid of as well. So I will try on still some of the like slacks and tailored trousers, so I'm not just going to keep them. I do really want to try a lot of them on, but I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm not going to try every single one on, because as you saw there's quite a bit, and as I say, I don't want this video any longer than it needs to be. So I will get to trying on. Right everyone, so I'm back. I have gone through everything, and as you would have seen, I tried a few on for you guys so you could have a little look to see what some of them look like. I still feel like I've got loads, but I think what I will do with some of them that I have, I may just try them on with a few bits and bobs just to kind of see how I would wear them, to make sure that I should be keeping them. But the ones that I've kept are everything that fits. Some are, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, potentially a little bit snug, but I feel like within a couple of weeks I'll be fine with them. And they're not uncomfortable when I say they're snug, that, you know, they fit fine. Just obviously there's not that little, there's just not that element of room space in the waistband. So yes, and I've also got one item here that I need to take to a tailor. It just needs hemming. It's really nice, like a palazzo pant they call them. And I did have another pair of palazzo pants, a white cream pair, very similar, so I've got rid of that. That was from Mango. I just preferred the way the Zara one fit opposed to the Mango one. So I'm gonna probably sell that, because I actually have, the tags are still on, I've never wore them. So I'll flip you around and show you what I've got left, and then what is going. And then I'll probably pull out the skirts. The skirt should be pretty quick, because as I say, I don't have that many. But I'll flip you around now. So again, to be fair, there was 2 piles before. Now there's only one. Now they're the pants, as I say, that need to be taken to the tailors. Just need hems. They're really long, as you would have seen in the video, or the cutaway, that they are to the floor. So I need them hemming a little bit. These are everything. So in here is a mixture of tailored pants, jeans, leather look leggings, things like that. And then over there is the pile of the things that I'm getting rid of. So I've got a pair of jeans that fit fine in there, but I don't know, I don't love them. There's just something about them that I don't quite like, so I'm going to get rid of them. Those pants on top are a pair of cargo pants that I got from H&M. Now again, they're okay, but they don't fit as well as I would like, so I'm going to get rid of them. I do have a few pairs of the tailored trousers in here actually. So it turns out that I have, I've got these black tailored trousers, and I think I've got like 3 pairs in there. Now what I'm gonna have to do is try them all on, one after the other, and pick 2. I feel like 2 would be a good shout, just in case, I don't know, one gets ripped, one gets damaged, I don't know, but I feel like 2 would be a good shout to keep. But I think I've got like four pairs of them, and they all look very much similar in their style, so I definitely don't need to keep 4, so I'll get rid of them. But I think what I'll do is I'll put them, I'll have to kind of try them on one after the other, because the way I've tried them on in this video, it's kind of been, I don't know, I've tried a pair of pants on, and then I've tried them on, and then, you know, there's been another couple pairs of jeans, and I've tried them on, so I'm not really 100% sure which one I like the best. They all fit fine, but I do need to put them on back to back, so I'll do that, and before I kind of solidify what's going to be kept. So I say it'll boil down to 2. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to shove these back in the wardrobe, and then I am going to pull out the skirts. I will also as well leave a count as to how many pairs of trousers I have and how many I've actually got rid of, because I should have done that at the beginning of the video. Naughty, but I didn't. So I will leave those details on the screen, so you will see exactly how many I had and how many I've actually managed to remove from my wardrobe. So here are all the skirts. So as you can see, a lot less than were the trousers that I had. I just don't tend to wear a lot of skirts a lot, but I have a decent selection. I've also included shorts in here as well, because I've only got a couple of pairs, a denim pair, and then I've got these black tailored ones here. So I'm going to go through these. I'll try a few on, and then I'll cull these down to see which ones I'm going to keep and which ones I'm going to remove. Okay. So that is all the skirts done. You would have seen me show you a couple that I've tried on. To be fair, I don't think there's any skirts that I've got rid of, and there's a few that I need to put away, because ones are like a leather look skirt, which I probably wouldn't be wearing in this, you know, spring summer, and then everything else is pretty much, yeah, I've got something for day wear, I've got something if I was going out of an evening. I don't really feel, the only other thing possibly is another maxi skirt, which I think I might have already, that just needs tailoring. I've got a bag of stuff that I've put to one side that needs some sort of alteration, and I do think that there is maybe a maxi skirt in there. I do have a black one, which is nice, but it'd be nice to kind of have a colour, or, you know, something a little bit different to kind of have a little bit of pop, in my wardrobe. So I'll flip you around now and just show you what that looks like when it comes to the skirts. As I say, it's pretty much the same. I really didn't get rid of anything when it comes to skirts. So one momento, please. Yep, so as you can see, that is a leather pleated skirt that I need to put away. I do have a skirt here as well that technically doesn't fit. It's a little snug. I don't think it actually buttons, but it's not that far away from buttoning. Now I picked this up in a vintage shop, and it's around for rent, and I feel like it's really nice, just a really nice simple day where I feel like I could wear this with sandals, slides. I could wear this with trainers, white t-shirt, white blouse. You know, I feel like there's quite a few ways I could wear this, so I am going to keep hold of this. And as I say, because I am hitting the gym, I feel like within a month or two I'd be fine to fit in that, not a problem. And then, as I say, I've got all my bits and bobs here. So I've got like a couple of denim skirts. I do have a haul coming up, a Zara haul, where I have a maxi denim skirt, so that will be added to the collection. And actually I do have another pair of jeans that I potentially will be adding to my jean collection. But what I might do, depending, is maybe switch one out for the ones that I've got there. Might do that, not sure yet. I love my jeans, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to actually do that, but we'll see. Stranger things have happened. And then, as you see, I've got a maxi black, just a straight skirt, and then I've got this lovely pleated one from Under the Stories, which I've had for quite a long time, but it's a beautiful skirt, has a really like deep slit there. Oh, it's gorgeous when you're walking, beautiful. And then I've got like a tailored linen style skirt. Now this one I've had for a long time, it's from Topshop, and it's very similar obviously to this pleated one, so I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this one. I think I'm going to see how I go on this spring summer, and if I don't wear it, I think I'm going to get rid of that. And then I've got some denim shorts. These are my most favourite denim shorts in the world. They are a pair of old Gap ones. They're ripped and cut, but they're really comfortable. And then I've got a few like pencil skirts and a few brights there. So I feel like it's a decent collection of skirts. You know, as I say, I've got a skirt for any occasion. I've got skirts that I can wear day, evening, casual, smart. So I'm very, very happy with that. So that is the end of today's video. So that's the end of part 2. I feel quite accomplished. I feel like I still have a good selection of beat jeans, trousers and skirts. I feel like what I am going to do though, as much as I've gone through everything, I am going to be mindful throughout the summer and spring and summer, just making sure that if I'm not reaching for things, making sure I get rid, and anything that I'm bringing in, I'm going to be really mindful if I need it, and if I do need it, what am I going to potentially swap out for, you know, bringing that item in. So again, I hope you enjoyed the video. I will leave part 1 in here somewhere and in the description box, and I will also leave the introduction video as well. So if this is your first video that you're seeing of mine, you can watch the introductory video, and that will just give you a little bit more of an insight as to why I am doing what I'm doing. If you do have any questions whatsoever, please do leave them in the comment section down below. I think that is everything. Please do make sure you hit that subscribe button before you leave, and please do also make sure you hit that notification bell and the thumbs up. I will catch you in my next video, guys. Bye for now. See ya.